A lot of what I feel is missing from the Decentering Men content, and the reason why it doesn't get you all the way there, is that it's just not deep enough. It's pointing out a lot of really important things about how men are and the things that they do. And it's encouraging us as women to get hobbies and enjoy our life, which is great. But it's primarily speaking to our minds. And we're not primarily mental creatures. We're emotional creatures. We're spiritual creatures. And we're wired for these things like love and sexuality and devotion. So it's overlooking something really essential about our humanity and thinking it can just override it by adding new intellectual information. And so much of life is already so superficial. For me, that's why I centered men in the first place, because it what felt like the only place that was really permissioned where these darker parts of myself could come out, like my inner child that wanted to be held, and my soul that wanted to be known, and my sexuality that wanted to be expressed, the spiritual seeker in me that wanted trance and magic and to be subsumed by the ego-destroying force of love. And of course, the actual landscape of modern dating and relationships is also often so freaking superficial. And what's really sad is I think that if these deeper parts of you don't get to be seen, they also don't get to be developed. They don't get to be lived. So often these parts don't get to be seen and developed with men. And then they don't get to be seen and developed if you're looking exclusively to have them developed with men. Which is why I feel that to truly decenter men, it's like a psycho-spiritual reclamation at the deepest level about connecting with all of those intrinsic parts of your being. You learning how to see them, you learning how to listen to them, you learning how they want to live, and then actually surrendering to that being your path in life. You learning how to touch these places in you, what parts of the world, what parts of the whole of existence can make contact with these places in you, and then supporting them to come back and make contact with life.